Hello everyone, welcome to I Am Crafts. Welcome to today's tutorial. In today's class we'll be learning this type of handbag. Is super easy and beginner friendly. Okay, it's not that difficult, it's very easy. So if this is what you are looking for, sit back and watch this video to the end. To my returning subscribers and new subscribers, I am sending hugs and kisses. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. God bless you. Okay, this is how the bag is going to look like. Okay, at the end of our class, this is how the bag is going to look like. You can decide to make it big or small. It all depends on you. So all I need you to do is to follow the step gradually. Okay, this is the main body of the bag. This is the main body of the bag and it's measuring 13 inches by 14 inches. Okay, 13 inches by 14 inches, and it is two pieces. Okay, it's two pieces, back and front. Okay, to get this shape cut out, I'm going to demonstrate to us how you can achieve this. Okay, so please follow it gradually. Okay, from these edges, the top edges, will mark 1 inch from both sides. Mark 1 inch from both sides, okay, of the edges as shown. Just follow it gradually. Then from that upside, you now mark 9.5 inches downwards. Okay, mark 9.5 inches downward. So for both sides, I'll mark 9.5 inches downwards. Okay, to form my curve side. Okay, after that, I now go ahead and mark this downside and mark 2 inches from the downside and mark 2 inches from the downside. Okay, for both sides to form our curve side. Okay, after marking it, I now go ahead to connect the mark points together using my ruler and my bare hands. Okay, so I'll carry my ruler. I draw this 1 inch to 9.5 for both sides. Okay, then after drawing it, I will now use my hand to curve the other 9.5 inches to 2 inches downside. Okay, but if you have any curved object that can connect it for you, you can as well use it to save time. Okay, and for it to be very accurate. So if you're using your bare hand, please leave your hand to be flexible. Let it not be too stiff. Leave your hand to be flexible so that you can be able to get the desired result that you need. Okay, after connecting the mark points, then you will now get the shape like this. Then you cut it out with the help of your scissors, and it will be exactly the same with this other one that I've already cut out. After that, you need this piece, okay, for the decoration that you saw. Okay, and it's measuring 4 inches by 7.5. If you are using this measurement, please, you can increase your own from 7.5 to maybe 8.5 or even 9, because at the end of it you will see why I'm telling you. So you mark 1 inch like this from the upside. You mark 1 inch from the upside and then connect it to the down edge, to the downside as shown like this. Okay, for both sides you connect it like this for both sides. After connecting it with the help of your ruler, you now use your scissors to cut it out. Okay, just cut it out with your scissors and it's going to be as this one that I've already cut out. Okay, can you see how it will be? So this is the lining for the bag, the zip clothes, the zip puller, and the chain that we'll be using for our handle. Okay, then other materials will follow. Okay, to sew this one, I'm going to turn it over with my lining, good side facing good side. Then I will sew it like this in a V shape. Okay, sorry. So after sewing it, you now trim off the excess lining. Then you turn it over like this, bringing the good side outside. You turn it over and you arrange it with your hand. Okay, sorry guys. After you arrange it with your hand, Then you now top stitch it. Okay, you top stitch it all around. Okay, you top stitch it like this. After top stitching it, the result will be like this. And I have all these ones. You can make one color or you can make different color or like two colors. After that, you fold it like this and mark 1.5. You fold it 1.5. Okay, then you sew it like this. Okay, you sew it like this. So you can increase your own length to maybe 9 inches so that it will not be shortened for you. I will show you where my own got shortened. Then this edge, this cuff side like this, you're going to mark 2 inches. Okay, as shown like this. After you mark 2 inches, can you see? After you mark 2 inches, you now carry your ruler and then you draw a straight line like this. Then you also draw a straight line like this to the other side. Then that other cuff side, this other cuff side here is going to give you 1.5 inch. Okay, it's going to give you 1.5 inch. So you now use it to mark out the other edge. Okay, you mark out the other edge like this so that it will be easier and simple, and it will collide with each other at the end of the class, at the end of this project. So you do it for the 2 panel. Okay, you know it's 2 panel we are working on. You do it for the 2 panel. You can carry the other panel and place it on top to inscript it on it, or you do the same method as I have done. So you see we have already gotten 2. Then after that, you now fold it like this and stitch where your line is. You fold it like this and stitch where your line is. Okay, so this is how I'll stitch all the 4 sides that I've cuffed. Can you see it? Can you see how it turns out to be? Then I just use my scissors to just cut it a little like this, but you can leave your own if it will not disturb you, but I prefer to cut it. I cut it out and the result is like this. Can you see? It's already forming the down gusset. Okay, to draw this box, you need to find the midpoint of your fabric. Okay, you find the midpoint of your fabric, and I measure 3 inches from my midpoint for both sides. Then I now measure from up inward. I measure 8 inches, but you can increase this measurement of the 8 inches downwards so that that other stripe for decoration will fit in. But if you did not increase it, you can increase the stripe for decoration. Okay, then you now curve it as shown like this. Okay, just curve it like this. Okay, to make it beautiful. You can do this decoration for only one side if you wish, or you do it for all the side. Okay, don't mind my curving. Okay, you can do it for one side, or you use the other, or you do it for both sides. So me, I'm going to do it for both sides. Okay, and so now I'm going to place my decorative stripe. Can you see how I'm placing it? Can you see how I'm placing it? Can you see how I'm placing mine? So after I place it like this, then I will go ahead and stitch it on that same spot that I stitched that 1.5 inches. Can you see how the result turns out to be? Can you see how beautiful our bag is becoming now, little by little? Then I turn it over and I stitch it like this. So can you see this side, this cuff side, the material did not lap very well there. That's why I asked you, you can increase this your decorative stripe a little. Okay, you can increase like 1 inch or 1.5 to what I've told you. Then you see this one is 7 pieces, this one is 5, so you can make it 5 or 7 or 6, any number that is okay for you. Then I place my logo and I turn it over, good side facing good side. Okay, then I now sew it round. Can you see? I now sew it round like this. Okay, can you see the result, how our bag is becoming beautiful? Okay, I now turn it up, the good side facing
outside, okay, bringing out the good side facing outside, okay. So this part is done, okay. So now we are going to work on our lining, okay. We're going to work on our lining to complete our bag, okay. So I now put this pocket. If you're familiar with my videos, you know how to do this pocket. Is super easy, though it's optional. So you now do this cuff side also for your lining, okay. Do it for your lining also, okay. After that, I now carry this one. Sorry, I did not capture this place, but if you want to sew it, place the good side of your zip on top of the good side of your lining, okay. All the good side facing up, then you now cover it with the good side of this strap. And this strap, I measure 2 inches by 12 inches, okay. Then you now sew it, you turn it over and top stitch it, and the result will be like this, okay. After that, I now insert my zip head, okay. After inserting the zip head, I now pull it up like this, and I turn it and I stitch it round, just the same method that I did to the main body of my bag. Can you see the result? Is beautiful, okay. After doing this, I now open the zip, okay, and I brought my main bag and I insert it like this into the lining, arranging it well with my hand, good side facing good side of the lining, good side of the bag facing good side of the lining. Then I now arrange it very well. Then I mark this place, these 2 places. I do not want to turn it from the other side. I mark these 2 places, then I now stitch it like this from that mark point to this mark point, okay, leaving this other side open. I will not sew this other side. Can you see it? Okay. After sewing it, the result is like this, okay. So I now put my hand here and I pull it out, okay. Pull it gradually so that you will not tear your lining, okay. Pull it gradually, especially if you are using a hard fabric, okay. After pulling it, I now arrange it very well with my hand, inserting my hand inside that opening and arranging the bag very well. Then I now put the lining back to its normal position. Can you see? Then I now fold this other edge like this. Can you see? Folding it like this, holding it with my clip, or going straight to sew it. So this opening, this is how I'm going to fold it, and I'll now stitch it all round, okay. Applying oil on my fabric and also on the plate of my machine, okay, so that it will not brush the teeth of my machine, okay. After doing sewing this, our bag is becoming beautiful, super easy. So viewers, at this point, if you find this tutorial helpful and impactful, please do well by giving it a thumbs up, share with your friends, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you have not, and turn on the notification bell, and you'll be getting notified. Okay, this strap is also for my handle, which is measuring 4 inches by 8 inches, okay. 4 inches by 8 inches. So I'm going to divide it by 2, which is going to be 2 inches by 8 each of it, okay. I find the middle of it and I will now cut it out with the help of my scissors as shown, okay. Follow it gradually, okay. Okay, after cutting it out with the help of my scissors as shown, I will now fold it into 2, okay. I fold it into 2 and I stitch it for the 2 stripe. I fold it and I stitch it, okay. After folding it, I now carry my chain, okay. To get the exact measurement that you need, please use the same measurement for the 2 handles so that it will be equal, okay. I measured 35 for my chains for the 2, okay. Okay, after that, I now insert the chain in this place, in this decorative strap where we saw 1.5 to make that hole that I insert scissors at the beginning. Can you remember? Okay, so now this one that I've sewn, I use my square, this D-ring, I use my D-ring, okay, and I sew it to D-ring, and I also put this snap button. But if you just need one, you can just use one. Maybe you can just sew it, or you use the button, okay. Any which way that you do it, it will be also beautiful. So you do it for both hands. Can you see it? Okay, after that, you now look for something to help you open the chain, okay, so that you can insert it to your D-ring. After inserting it to your D-ring, you now use a plier. Please use a plier. I'm just using my bare hands so that even if you are making it at home, and you can also use this method to achieve it, then you now press it back, you now close it back, okay. So our bag is super ready, and it's beautiful. So please do well by subscribing, liking this video, share it with your friends, and comments down below. To my returning subscribers, I love you guys. To my new subscribers, you are welcome to this channel. This channel, we do everything without hiding anything, without referring you to go and print out anything at PDF. We are just helping ourselves out to at least better our future, okay.